Welcome back to Dragon Ball Super Anime Review, episode number 16. This time I'm reviewing the 93rd episode of Dragon Ball Super. You're the 10th warrior. Goku versus Frieza. Yeah, that takes up a good chunk of this episode. You see, there's an A plot, which is Goku visiting Frieza. That's the A plot. The B plot is going on Universe 6. And there's even a C plot in here, a very minor one, involving Universe 4, which kind of loosely ties into the A plot. Pretty much at the end of last week's episode, you have Goku telling everybody, I'm going to recruit Frieza. They're like, what? Yeah. Well, we're only giving him 24 hours. We're not going to fully resurrect the Dragon Balls. Yeah. So he goes out to visit King Yama. So he tells him, like, what the heck is going on. It's a good idea. After all, he's in charge of the world of the undead. So why the heck not? Though, I should point out, though, that I think that the character from Yu Hakusho, the guy who's the Lord of the Underworld in that one, I think that guy is partially based upon King Yama from this one. Yeah, and here's something really weird, though. I was reading the Dr. Slump manga. Now, I thought King Yama was heavily associated with just Dragon Ball franchise. No, actually, his first appearance was in the chapter for Dr. Slump. Yes, Dr. Slump. No idea why, just that's basically the way it is. Also, I should point out, though, I think this is by far, his only appearance he makes in the entire Dragon Ball Super franchise. Well, in this whole entire series, because just by sheer coincidence, exactly like 50, I think it's like, I'm trying to think now, I think that's, let's see, 20 is 13. Yeah, it's more like 38 episodes. This is like 38 episodes left, and this is King Yama's sole appearance in this entire series. I mean, his first appearance was in Dragon Ball Z. He made freak appearances in that. He's appeared in GT once, as far as at least a couple times I recall, and he's appeared in at least several of the Dragon Ball films. And as for this series, his one only appearance. Also, and I'm not sure if anybody ever noticed this when reviewing the sub, it seems like you had two different animation teams on this particular episode, because the animation Universe 6 is completely different from the one in Universe 7. 7 is the animation we've been seeing since the start of the series. The way Universe 6 is, with the animation, it kind of looks not exactly a carbon copy of the one from the original DBZ series. It's like it's a loose homage to that particular art style. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, but the B plot itself has nothing to do with the A plot at all. So, Goku goes out to visit King Yama, tells what's going on. He kind of understands, and he agrees. Of course, he tells unfortunately Baba will be the one basically given the 24-hour pass. Oh yeah, and also Goku did mention before he left, this is also a reference to the Buu saga, which happened just prior to this. So, yeah, apparently Super loves making references to Buu, because it was the preceding stuff happening just before the start of the series, so why the heck not? So yeah, he goes off, tells Yama what's going on. He agrees, goes to visit Frieza, which we already knew where he was, thanks to the fact we actually saw him at the end of last week's episode, and where he was in the Frieza arc. Excuse me. So he tells him, initially he agrees, and it's like, okay, fine, you want to play? Well, I'll find somebody else. Like, fine. I was joking. I'll play along. Like, okay, you only get 24 hours. Okay, but I do have one condition. I want to be resurrected by the Dragon Balls. Whereas he mentioned Super Dragon's like, nah, I prefer the Earth Dragon Balls better. I kind of get the reason why that is, because in the case of the Namekians hate Frieza, because he massacred half the people. Earthlings don't know anything about Frieza at all, with the exception of the Z Fighters. Yeah, outside the group of the Z Fighters, no one on Earth knows who Frieza is, so it kind of makes sense to pack it right back with the Earth Dragon Balls than he does with the Namekian Dragon Balls. Yeah. And while that's going on, Universe 4 has a spy, and according to the God's Direction Universe 4, he says there's nothing against the rules against espionage, like keeping out team. Like, that's actually quite ingenious. The fact that there's no espionage, like, there's nothing rules says they can't, like, keep informed about certain things like this. So yeah, this little thing it only takes a good 5 minutes of screen time. You only see it a couple times, and that's really it. Pretty much all this is just set up for the next episode, which ends with all the assassins that try to kill Frieza for some reason. As for the B plot, set in Universe 6, Kaba and Caulifla are training Kale to become a Super Saiyan. And she kind of does, and from my friend Edgar told me about this thing about, I think it was about just about a couple years ago. Basically, her appearance-wise, it kind of looks like a female Broly. And just by sheer coincidence, the Broly film coming out here next week. Yeah, so it kind of makes sense the fact that they show that off now. And the reason why she became this, because she was jealous over Kaba possibly placing her for what? As far as I can tell, Kaba and Caulifla have no sexual attraction. Yeah, even Caulifla says that she's not attracted to him at all. She only sees him as a friend. That's it. I mean, there's hints of a lesbian romance here. Hints, but not by much. There's also some hints that Kale is in love with Caulifla. I mean, what person would it be? Because Caulifla is smoking hot. Surprised no one in the series ever comments the fact that Caulifla is hot. Nobody, not even Universe 7 comments on it, not even Roshi, the guy who's a pervert. Yeah, because because he never fights Roshi at all. He spends most of the time fighting Goku. And that's going to be interesting seeing these two meet in the dub. Because the sub was actually quite interesting. Yeah. Of course, she basically brawls for a little while in her Broly mode. And then she just calms down, falls, collapses, falls down, gets caught by Caulifla. And that's kind of where the thing ends with her. Yeah, as far as I can tell, Universe X just have one more scene after this one. Yeah, they do have one more scene just prior to the start of the Universe 6 before the Universe Survival Tournament. Yeah, then after that, the whole rest of the series is basically the Universal Survival Tournament. Yep. Yeah. So, good episode. Alright, so that's it for this particular review. Stay tuned for my other reviews because I got a bunch of today. I got 3 comic corners, got a review of One Piece, Boruto, newest chapter 7 Million Sins. I'm even going to do a really good, a particular special video where I'm going to review something I never thought I was going to review, but I figured out why not. It's part of the same franchise, and it's set after the end of this series. I'm going to review the shorts for Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Yes. This will take up just a couple videos because, well, the first video will cover the first saga of these shorts, and the second one will cover the second one. But there's the next video. Bye.